Good morning, everybody. My name is Osa, and it's Saturday, so it's time for some Farm Sim 17 on Lawfolds, Aberdeenshire. And that crop looks really, really healthy, and probably can't be harvested yet. So a bit of a change of plans today. We are going to sell the silage that is in the bunker in the cow farm. There's a lot of it. It's been open to the elements for ages. I'll keep a tiny little bit at the end of the bunker, at least for now. At least that's what I'm thinking. We also have a lot of silage bales that are up for sale. The problem is the digestate tank at the BGA is to capacity, and I've got nothing to use it on. Oops. Until fall. Actually, end of fall if I'm lucky. I don't really need the money, but I've got nothing better to do with it. And it will make the harvest a lot easier if that bunker is empty. Especially since all the cornfields are around there. So I will just be able to dump it all in. That bunker, cover it up. And it's what, 2-3 days it'll be ready to use as food. I wonder if it came uncovered because of game save, because I don't remember uncovering the entirety of it. Anyway. So I bought one of these. Yeah, that way. That's a big miss. Now this AR frame truck does have a fifth wheel. Oh. Yeah, that's missed again too. Okay. One more try. Let's do this properly. That should work. Thing done. Now this is not going to be easy to maneuver. I mean, ideally I should get just a cab. I'm also thinking this trailer's probably a little bit big. I should have got the Flegel 47,000 litre. Because the BGA digester only takes 50,000 litres, and this is a little bit bigger than that. But still, we're going to be using the back way, since it's the most direct route from the cow farm up to wherever it is. Up to the BGA. we have 2 gates to open. And the corn's still growing nicely. I didn't check the animal states this morning. Oh! Yep, there's the other gate. Yeah. I forgot about that one. After just mentioning it, of course. Take the lid off. Okay, so how are the cows doing this morning? Come to that, how are the crops doing? So they're all late stage growth. They should be ready when it's ready to harvest. Soybeans was a good plan for today or tomorrow, I do believe. Nothing there. Piggies need feeding. Cows need grass. We can do that later today if we have time. This is going to take a while. Not even sure how much we've got in here at the moment. Silage fill level. That's about 1 million. Yeah, that's about 1 million. And why have the sheep gone red? Oh, wool's up to 100%. Well, yeah, that kind of happens. It's okay, the 100% wool is just the latest pallet. We have more than enough room there. You know what? Actually, let's go back to there, have a look. Yeah. We have 2 pallets there full. Need to do grass. Now the nice thing about the vehicle inspector, or I think it's Glance it was called in Farm Sim 17, is it shows you, so long as the engine's on, well, the engine just turned off on the truck, but we're up to 49% on that truck right now. Okay, so what do the pigs need? The pigs need 1,000 litres of corn, 800 litres of wheat or barley, and 600 litres of canola, sunflower and soybeans. So let's do that. Try not to run over the pressure washer while we're doing it. What was it? 800 litres of wheat or barley? Let's go wheat. Way too much. So as far as I'm aware... Oh, hello. Sorry. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. How are you doing today? As per usual for a Saturday, I'm up. Mrs. Osei is still in bed asleep. So I get to play Farm Sim until she gets up. Stop that there and we'll jump back to the truck. Maybe there it is. Still filling, but it's nearly done, so... Here in Michigan, it is a dull, overcast day. We had snow Thursday night, but it didn't settle. There we go, 59,000. So 59,000, 1 million, it's probably in the region of 15 trips. Why does the truck feel like it's leaning to the left? Probably because I'm not looking straight. There we go, that's better. As I said, this cab is a long frame, so it's not as easy to get around England or Scotland as the shorter cabs. I've got all this set up too. So I'm not going to break into that bunker until we start using digestate. Steering axles on the trailer are having fits. So this should work. I used this on Old Stream Farm on Farm Sim 17. But you basically tip onto a conveyor belt and it will feed directly into the digester. Didn't matter what shenanigans the map maker did on Farm Sim 17. Raising the floor around the digester, you could not tip straight into it, but you could use a belt to tip into it. this is tipping at the speed of the belt. So quite probably this will all work quite nicely. Yep, don't jump off the end. Now we've got some chaff there. There's also some patches of chaff around the back of the lot I discovered when I was moving the belt. There we go. Let's get back to this. So we did wheat, canola, sunflowers or soybeans I don't have, so let's do canola. Once again, too much. What I might do once we've done the pigs and the cows is load the other truck up with the flatbed and start moving some of the bales off the field to somewhere useful. I may also ship those over to the BGA as well. If I leave some silage in the clamp at the cow farm, then that'll be sufficient for feeding. We just need to keep some bales there for the 2 days it takes to brew a new batch of silage once that's ready to harvest. Oh, excuse me. Was the wrong way to turn. Okay, next is corn. How much corn do we have? 29,000. It's probably enough for another year. I do like to keep the corn at least a little bit over requirements. And it's not too bad, we can always sell pigs. So don't have to worry too much about it. One thing I haven't figured out is the amount of food we're spending feeding pigs. Well, there you go. I could probably do with another 200 litres, but no big deal. So the amount of food we use feeding pigs, could we make more money off it selling it than we can waiting for the pigs to grow up and sell? Oh, well, we're breeding pigs at a brilliant rate, so it's not like it's a bad thing. All sorts of brain dead moments trying to reverse that in. There we go. So we'll pop that down. Not exactly straight, but it's good enough. We want about, I think, 200 litres of this, so it'll leave us 1100 left in the box. I wonder if this is one of those things you could leave at the side of the feed trough and it would slowly empty. There you go, 1113. Lift it up so we don't ground it. Is. Okay, back to the main yard. We are done here. I should say better still, back to the shed. We can put this away. Oh. That's sufficient. Try not to lift the tractor up. Turn the engine off. Go find the blue truck. There it is. It's empty. So we can take this back to the cow farm. Oh, that's going to be close. Whee! No risks on this stretch. And again, the cab, it's a little bit easier to drive at high speed when you're in the right point of view. Yeah, driving slowly in fields with tractors is easy in third person, but driving cars and trucks at high speed on a road, it kind of helps to be in the cab. Even tractors at high speed if you've got one. Once we get to the yard, I need to be able to see where the trailer is. Okay, so we can leave that there for half an hour. Pigs are done. Water gets used up very quickly, but we need grass. So that's the next note on the list. And this field here is the spare grass field. Got here front loader arms. We'll keep those attached. Oh, okay. For some reason I put the mower over there.